Hello, welcome to a Brit Reacts to Bollywood. And I want to say hello to all of you. Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, Sat Sri Akal ji, Vanakam, all the greetings to you and yours wherever you are. And last week I looked at an incredibly unusual video, which was a peacock and snake dance featuring Sandhya. Really unusual, and some of you loved it, some of you found it unbelievable. Obviously it is unbelievable in a sense because it is people dressed as animals doing a particular kind of metaphorical dance. So that was really interesting. This one I want to look at, it was a suggestion on that video for a song from the film Guide. Now I'm not sure I've ever seen this film or looked at it properly, but just appreciate that poster. That is a really beautiful classical poster. I really appreciate that. It expresses a lot. Passion, the love, the affection, the classiness of the era. It's really poetic and it's a lovely illustration. Devanand, WAHEEDA REHMAN, S.D. Burman. So this is another from that classic era of great films. This is titled The Guide in the English version. So it's a 1965 Indian bilingual romantic drama directed by Vijay Anand, produced by Devanand, who also co-starred in the film with WAHEEDA REHMAN. Based on R.K. Narayan's 1958 novel The Guide, the film narrates the story of Raj, played by Anand, a freelance tour guide, and Rosie, played by Rahman, the repressed wife of a wealthy archaeologist. So this is a really simple, nice concept, the idea of a forbidden love. Often happens. In fact, it reminds me very much of Raja Hindustani, the song Paradesi, Paradesi. But it's simple, same idea, you know, wealthy daughter, her driver is Amir Khan, and they fall in love. That kind of idea. So it's a really tried and tested, appreciated concept. So let's take a look at this song. It's Lata Mangeshkar singing. It's called PIYA TOSE NAINA LAAGE. In my broken Hindi. It looks classic, and it looks beautiful, and it looks powerful. Another performance within a film. Wow, that audience. Nice. Really playful. Oh wow. Ah. Oh, I love it. Very good cinematography. It's playing with the form. Dangerous fireworks. She is magnetic. Wow, it's going back and forth. It's beautiful. Look at this. Incredible depth of detail and work. must be a huge budget. She is fantastic. And the eye follows her. Really nicely thought out shots. Beautiful song. Oh my God. There's a lot to say about this. So good. It's punctuated the song with images in a very powerful way. Look at that set. Look at that. The colour. Okay, I have heaped praise on many, many songs and videos over the last couple of years doing this. I'm stunned really because it's the amount of pure poetry to this, the colours, the song, the use of the song to dictate shots and images and the shadows and the use of the camera as an eye and the playing with that as though it were a dream. The sheer amount of preparation and work and effort and detail that all of these people put into it, all of those backing dancers, the singers, the lighting crew, the set design, it's exquisite and it's extraordinary actually. And I need to watch it a number of times to really appreciate it, because it's such a feast of senses and colour, and it's sublime. It's absolutely incredible. WAHEEDA REHMAN, she's used so well in this. This is such a platform for her. She's so compelling and attractive and powerful in this, and the camera is absolutely using her properly. You have these really intimate moments with her, and then you have these huge set shots, and she is dancing and gliding throughout, and it's absolutely incredible. SD Burman, Vijay Anand directing this. I mean, Vijay Anand is a stellar, an epic director. I would love to know what somebody like Martin Scorsese, the great American film director, would have to say about this. I wonder if he's seen it. I hope he's seen it. I want him to, because I think he would love it. Even, you know, the kind of connections to 40s and 30s Hollywood epic musicals. You had that coloration to it. You had that sense of epic and of indulgence and of gorgeousness that an audience would love, especially an audience who don't see that a lot. And also we have that classic specialism really in Bollywood and Indian film, which seems to be this constant refrain of coming back to the idea of a play within a play. And I mention that every time I see it because it's so notable. And it seems to be it's either an in-joke or it's an obsession in Indian cinema, where you have the idea of a relationship between the performer and the audience, and often within the story you have one of the characters performing on stage and you have another one of the characters watching them from the audience. And I find it such an interesting idea, because they're sort of teasing you as the audience, because you are a character somehow in this play. It's such an extraordinary thing. And we have that beautifully done at the beginning, where they're in an open air theatre, and then with a beautiful flourish from the character throwing the flowers to her responding in some way, and then you suddenly see her in this dreamlike world of different theatres, different stages performing, and then it goes back again to Dev Anand in the audience clapping alongside this huge audience. And so it is very much along the idea of taking you, the audience, on a dreamlike journey, where you're no longer in a theatre watching them. You're in some dream story. You're in another level of consciousness. You're in another dimension that you've been carried to by this play. And I just love it, because it really is the quality of film, that it takes you into another world and it takes you on a journey, and you are somehow a character in it, and you are somehow carried to another place, and it's wonderful. There's so much. I'd love to see this film. I could do a review of this film perhaps. WAHEEDA REHMAN is stunning in this. I'm sure there's a lot more that I could say, and I probably will next time. I might like to look at more videos from this, songs from this. Let me know if I'm on the right track with this one. I think this is another great from that era of classics. This is lovely. Thank you so much for the person who suggested this, and for everybody who suggested different things actually. But this is a nice track. All right. I am your Brit reacting to Bollywood. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you again soon next week. Chin chin, cheerio.